Okay. Hi, everybody. How are y'all? It just said trying to connect. Yeah. Tiger done lost his mind, y'all. He's laying over there on the chair. Volume's off. Thank you. Hey, Melissa. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with this cat. He done flipped his board. Tiger, quit. How's everybody's day been? Mine was alright. Could have been better, but... I'm trying to find... Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Miss Donna. I had one thing I did it, and it's not the right size for what I want to do. Well, we're going to let it go at that because I can't find the one group I want. So, yeah. Anyway, hey Stephanie. Hey Sherry. So when y'all hop in, say hey so I know you're here. But we're going to decoupage, and y'all know I have this. I've already got everything pre-done, so we're not sitting here watching paint dry and all that good stuff. I even got them trimmed up. So all we got to do is glue them. Yeah, put them together. This one is from Decoupage Central. And my comments aren't even on here, y'all. Yep, my comments ain't even going there. So hopefully they still work on my laptop. But if for some reason that they quit working, I will go back at the end and look at the comments. But anyway, this one's from Decoupage Central. Don't mind my nails, y'all. And then this one is from the free group. I can't think of the name. Vintage Roots. Design. I think that's what the name of it is. So, we're going to decoupage these on. This is going to have to come off. It's going to be covered so I can just tear it. I didn't measure this one. I measured the other one. Anywho, we're going to decoupage. And then, ain't it pretty? But I'm going to do both sides. There's my iron. I'm like, where's my iron at? Needed my iron. Alright. I can't believe my comments aren't working. What in the Hades? I don't like that. I need to fill my bottle up. We need to fill the bottle up, and I also forgot to get more paper towels, so hopefully I won't run out. So anyway, welcome everybody. My name is Sandy, for those that don't know me, and you're with Creations Crafty. Okay. And you can tell I pre-painted this side because of what I was going to use, but it's too small for this surface. So we had to go with something different. And I got the surface from Renee's Crafty Craze. I keep saying I got to order more, because I've got 2 left. But the beehive, this one came from, I don't remember if I put it in the description or not. But if not, I will after the live. Should have got me a sponge. And I did get all my paintbrushes cleaned up today, y'all. And what do y'all think of the puzzles? I got to get a new press because my Cricut press does not go up. Hey, Becky. To past 305. So I'm going to get me another press, so that way it will be right. So all I did was press the puzzle twice. But I got a lot of things that I'm working on, because I do have an event coming up. I thought it was the 8th, but it's not. It's the 3rd. So, everything I'm making is for sale. And I'm hoping I don't bring anything home. But if it just so happens that I do, then we're going to do a live sale. I just got to figure out the ins and outs of that. Because I used to have a VIP page where I did all that kind of stuff in. Y'all know how FB has been trying to... I keep looking up for comments and there ain't none. But I did do 2 puzzles. I mean, they're the same, but they're different. One's a heart and one's a square. But I am going to do a few more that's going to have crosses on it. And then I'm going to do the others kid-friendly. Now we're going to stick this one down here. Well, you got to come over a little. I see you too. But I am gonna add some embellishments to this. And what I'm gonna add to it, and this keeps moving on me, I'm just gonna rip that off. I got from Country Outback Crafts. Hey, Nikki. And these are what I'm going to add to mine is one of a kind. So I can't make them. I mean, I can, but they won't be like Mel's. Just wait till y'all see it. And this little sucker moved on me. That little bad boy moved on me. Alright, and then this is going to go here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and montage this side to put this one on, and then we'll put everything together. Okay? Look, there I go again. There's no comments there. Oh, me. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Miss Donna, I hope I said hi to you. Melissa, I hope I said hi to everybody. If not, I'm sorry, but hey. Y'all hear him, don't you? You better get over in that chair. But this one that I'm getting ready to put on is from Decoupage Central. And it is on rice paper. The other one I printed on... Oh, Lord. I printed on regular... Y'all hear that? I printed it on regular printer paper. But the Decoupage Central one, I ordered it, so it came already printed. Which is fine because I don't have rice paper. That sounds like an airplane. think I'm done with that. We hope anyway. Let me turn it over so I don't get montage everywhere. And then we'll start putting it together. Whatever it was scared Lily. And I didn't tear it off the edges because it's going to go be hid. But this one came from Decoupage Central. The surface came from Renee's Crazy. Hey, Vicky. Craft and Craze. And then the other one was Vintage Roots Digital Designs. Look, I remembered that. Oh, my nose is itching. I need to wash this thing. I need to wash this. Well, Lisa's getting on this and not my print. Alright. Cut that off. And then put that over there because I need to do it. And there's that one. So now we're going to start building it. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Mickey. If I didn't say hey. But anyway, here's this part. So we're going to go ahead and get all the gluing done. I don't want to use that because as soon as I use that, it's going to drop it and going to go where I don't want it to be. So, with this glue here, it's art glitter. It does not have glitter in it, but I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. All right. I should have looked for my little clamps. Well, at least with this glue, you got some play time. So you can adjust it where it needs to go. Okay. Oh, Lisa, she's doing great. She calls me 500 times a day now. Like she's supposed to. Can anybody guess what's coming up next? Except for Sherry. Because she knows. Yes, I'm putting a bow on too. How are you doing? Just simply crafting. Miss Dawn. We may need to put some of this in this one because it's not sticking. I got it where it needs to go, so. Joanne, sorry. Well, hey, Sam. Welcome, everybody. It's not on this one either. It might have been too hot when I did that. Put this down. It might have still been a little bit too warm. Good thing I didn't walk with you. All right. These are the little bees that I got from Melanie. But we're going to do the palette. Yes, ma'am, it is. It came from Renee's. The surface came from Renee's Craft and Craze. This printable came from Vintage Roots Digital Designs. And the other side came from, I was about to say, the glue come out the side of it, y'all. Came from, Decoupage Central. But we're gonna, you know, we're gonna palette knife. So that's us. I ain't gonna do anything to these parts. I'm just gonna leave them that color. But we need to dry it so I can get the other side done. But start out with doing this. Start out with a little. Hey, Rosie. Because it's easier to put on than it is to take off. Okay. I don't see Rosie, but I know she's here. But Sherry said so. Alright, I can move that out the way. Okay. And then we're going to flip her, and we're going to do the same to this side. I told y'all I'm hooked on this. Sherry told me to Tim Holtz it. I am good, lady. How are you? Well, y'all can tell I don't listen too good. Alright, you two. And there it is on that side. And that's all I'm doing to it. I mean, to that. Now you see why I kept the paper towel. Alright. Now, this side, I wish my Melanie would come on so I could ask her. I know she's here. But I don't know what to use to glue, what glue would hold these. But aren't they pretty, y'all? It's her recipe. Do not ask me nothing about it, because she won't even tell me. So. Okay. Gotcha, ma'am. Gotcha. Look at these, y'all. Ain't these pretty? Look at these little birdies. Same person. Same person. I'm just going to dab one right in the middle of that flower. And I'm going to dab one down here at the bee. This. The honey. Okay. Now, do we want to add one to this side or no? It's up to y'all. Now, I've not used this. This is my new bow maker. So, we're going to be using this together. And if anybody's got one and I ain't doing it right, just tell me. Okay? Because it's got all these little doodads here. And it's got some type of a little needle thing. So, with that being said, I'm going to pop these out because I don't need them. Not for just the simple bow that I'm going to make. Thank you. And I'm going to make one bow and I'm going to adhere it here, well, to the side, so it will go with both sides. Thank you. That means a lot. That ain't the twine I want. This is the twine I want, and it's got needles all in it. But it's alright. Sam will just stick her fingers. Now, it's got to go this way. And I always pick mine up and tuck it so it don't come out. I was about to say, where's my rib? Oh, y'all, thank y'all. I've got these butterflies that I painted. I was going to add to it, but I did them for this. But that one didn't fit on this. So. Yeah. Thank y'all for spreading the love. Alright. But see, that's why I got the butterfly ribbon out. Because of the butterflies. So. I don't know. We may not be using the butterflies tonight. So we're going to do the eucalyptus. And I'm just going to make small ones. Small loops. Oh, look how tight that sucker is. And look at how, oh, my nose, y'all. It holds it right in place. Look, can't even budge it. I can make those up to 8. Well, we're just going to make just a little bow. Then we're going to add this one. Okay. I should have put my brace on to do this part. Mm. Yeah, it's a tight one. Good Lord. That bad boy is tight. Does anybody know what a surgeon's knot is? All you do is go into the loop twice, and that's it. Dovetail. And then we will fluff it out. Yeah, I do too, because your loops don't go nowhere. You know, most of the time when you make a bow, it's going every which way. But I think these need to be shorter. Well, I gotta glue this part on now. I'll put that up in a minute. And I didn't have to glue, paint the whole entire bottom, but I did anyway. And ow! Hi, y'all. Look how pretty that is, y'all. I'm thinking I'm going to put it right up here. And that way it's on both sides. Okay, got it. Y'all good with the bow going up here? What y'all think of the bow there? Before I glue it down. But if anybody's got one of these bow makers, and you know what these little doodads here is, because according to the directions, what I can semi-figure out, these are for hair bows. But I'm going to play with it, and I'm going to work with it and try to figure it out. I mean, it's a little bit, it's a B on this side too. But it's not covering up the one that I just glued on. So y'all good with this side? Hope so, because it's on there. And I could have put it at the bottom on the side. Thank you, Lisa. But I have one. I sold one, so I got 2 of these for my sale now so far. And I got 2 more. Thanks, Stephanie. And I got 2 more over there. So. But anyway, look, y'all, I'm done. I'm all done. So there's this side. And then there's this side. This is so pretty. I don't know. I think this is my favorite. This side's my favorite, I think. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Donna. But I think, yeah, I think this one's my favorite. I do love this side because it's got Mel's bees on it. But I think the design itself, I like this one. So, alright, y'all. That's all I got. We're going to clean up the paintbrushes. I'm not going to leave them lay here. Look, I got glue on. I need a knife so I can get my glue off. But anyway, y'all have a great night. The hive side is your favorite. I know. I know. But anyway. Anywho. Y'all have a great night. And I will be back tomorrow night. Don't know what we're going to do. Of course, I'll fly by the seat of my pants. But if y'all have any ideas on what you'd like to see, you too, Stephanie. You can post them in the comments of this live or send me a message. Because everything that I'm doing is for sale, but it's also going to help me get all the stuff done up for my event on the 3rd. Okay? Oh, we could do bingo tomorrow night, y'all. Because Friday night I will not be live. I got a wedding at 6 o'clock. So, we may do bingo tomorrow night. What do y'all think of that? Yay, nay? Or do bingo Thursday? Up to y'all. Y'all tell me. Thank you, Donna. You too. But I forgot I got a wedding. Bingo tomorrow night. Stephanie wants bingo tomorrow night. Alright then. We'll do bingo tomorrow night. So, y'all have a great night. A safe night if y'all have any type of weather. Night, Sherry. Y'all just be safe and be blessed. And I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for your support. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at. But anyway, bye y'all.